Okay, so we welcome you back to the airwaves of Radio Islam International. We have roughly about 16, 17 minutes before the hour of 11. Let's go on to our next interview now. Independent Institute of Education's varsity college students at the Rondebosch campus are up in arms over the college insisting that they write examinations on campus amid the rising third wave. Now, we are speaking to student activist Muhammad Chunara to get the perspective of what the students are saying. Brother Muhammad, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam, and thank you so much for having me on the platform again. It's always such a pleasure to be collaborating at the station.
Alhamdulillah, and Jazakallah to you for your time and for joining us. Now, Brother Muhammad, why are the colleges, maybe you can tell us, from the students' perspective, why are the colleges insisting on examinations being written physically and not going for the online option?
Yeah, so, complete automation of exams takes large amounts of capital and finance that goes into the technological advancements needed and must be adequately prepared for. And this must be done well in advance for beta testing to occur. And if this is not done, then the above can be a major issue for institutions of higher learning.
What are some of the risks of students writing the exams physically and not online?
Look, these risks are quite obvious, and it could very much lead to a heightened rate of COVID-19 infections, which obviously then puts students' lives in danger ultimately.
Okay, now, the students and their call for it to be, for the examination, the protests are ongoing and their calls for the examinations to be written online. Do you think that this demand of theirs or this wish of theirs will be granted to them?
These kinds of decisions will be taken on an area and institution-specific basis, where most of our big institutions would move online, like our UPs, so the University of Pretoria, our WITS campuses, the University of Witwatersrand, our UCTs, and Stellenbosch campuses, where they have a substantial, budget allocated, leaving smaller and less financially viable institutions, in most cases, that having to do in-contact sessions.
What about postponing the exams? Is this a possibility? So many people are concerned about the academic year. Will it end well? What about the credibility of these exams?
Yes. So this, unfortunately, is not sustainable, and it will ultimately mean extending a degree, which then pushes back dates of graduations, which becomes an institutional nightmare, especially in terms of keeping with the constitutional frameworks of the years that degrees are to be completed in. There are capacity for exams to move forward, and the institutions of higher education and further research will see that it's carried out while keeping in mind with the safety of students.
Okay, Brother Muhammad, how does off-campus exams affect the college's standing with higher education authorities?
There really is not any guarantee that a student is not partaking in practices of cheating or hiring a third party with multiple qualifications and an extensive career in a field to take the test for them, or in terms of monitoring matters of excellence in academia. So in most cases, this will negatively affect ratings for purposes of an inability to assure fair practice.
Okay, Brother Muhammad, Jazakallah so much for your time. We just hope that for as far as the college is concerned, and especially as far as the students concerned, hopefully they can come to an amicable agreement and have the entire issue sorted out, in a nice, decent way. And hopefully the college can move forward, the students can move forward, the exams does get done, and everybody's happy. That would be the ideal situation, I suppose, eh?
Of course, Ameen.
Ameen. Jazakallah so much to you for your time, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make you successful in your studies.
Ameen. Jazakallah. Salam.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.